Kim Kardashian's marriage to Chris Humphries ended in 72 days. All right. Guess how long it took this marriage to end? Before I get into the reaction of this video, I'd like to say that Brittany Renner has successfully made a mockery of the religion that is Islam. All right. Now, Brittany Renner announced in January of 2025 that she had converted to Islam. And I guess she revealed that she started this journey back in August of 2024. So she wiped her IG clean of all the promiscuous and, spicy pictures and whatnot and videos. And all you see on there now is her trying on Fashion Nova stuff with the hijab and all those kind of things and promoting Islam and whatnot. And in my opinion, like most men would say, this is the final form of the 304. That is religion, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Islam, what have you, spirituality, stones and all those kind of things, manifesting. This is the final form of the 304's religion, because this is the only thing that they can go to that has any type of foundation or stability, because they do not have that in a man.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Now here comes Kevin Gates. Now Kevin Gates has been married since 2015 to Draca. They have been on the outs in recent months and years. So he's been dating other people. I guess they have a understanding, which is great. And so they've been spotted together at games and other functions on live streams and things of that nature. Brittany and Kevin. And she's talking about, Allah, and this is my man. He's been sent from, the heavens above and all those kind of things, right? In my opinion, making a mockery of this, because Kevin Gates is the last person that should be spiritual. The music that he talks, the tattoos, the gold, the image that he represents. And he says that he's Islam. He wears a feather in his hat saying that he's Indian, all this kind of ridiculous stuff. Any case, this video right here, this is at the 2025, I believe, BET Awards, or maybe some kind of pre-show. And she's going to reveal that her relationship with Kevin has dissolved in record time. So we're going to get into the reaction. Of course, this is probably on YouTube. This is from Hot Freestyle on X. Go give them a follow or watch this video without my interruption or criticism. The link will be in the description box. So let us get on with the reaction. And as always, fair use.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
God damn, that was quick. Woo, man.
Nick, you're stupid.
So April 6th, allegedly they got married, and allegedly May 28th, they got divorced. That is a total of 52 days.
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
How, Sway?
How, Sway?
How? 52 days you got married and divorced in almost, less than 2 months? This is Islam here? Matter of fact, what are the grounds for divorce in Islam that you can do it that quickly? Huh? I would believe that if we go into the rule book of the Islamic culture and religion, this right here is probably a big no-no. But she's gonna explain how they can get out of this, or what the stipulation of their divorce is or whatnot. But in my opinion, this was a stunt.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam, where it's basically you have 90 days.
Okay, now here's my next question. Is it Islam or is it Islam? I mean, what?
Nick,
Islam.
you're stupid.
You're not even pronouncing it. Islam. Come on.
To see if you're pregnant, because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation, because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and, things changing, right. Honestly, it's I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world.
Okay. I follow my heart. Yep. The standard answers when something goes awry. When a woman has a failure in a relationship, she makes the excuse that she followed her heart and she's, unapologetic and all those kind of things. Now she's going to take this 90 days, I guess this 90-day probationary period of divorce to focus on herself, because if she had a kid, then it'd be his, and the reconciliation, whatever the hell that means. So, 52 days. I do not know anything about the Islamic religion, but this sounds mighty fishy to me. I'm sorry. 52 days and you're already divorced? You didn't even tell anybody you got married. You see? Okay.
And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
Yeah, well,
as always. And that's the end. 52 days. Married April 6th. Divorced. Married April 6th and divorced May 28th. And now there's a 90-day period that Kevin Gates, I guess, can't be involved with anyone else, which this is Kevin Gates here. So, we'll take that with a grain of salt. And she's going to continue on with her Islamic religion and says that she doesn't regret the religion, even though the relationship between her and Gates has not gone well. I wonder how long it's going to take her to rid herself of this religion and go back to the streets. This only lasts for a little while. Most women can't keep this up. They keep this up either long enough to get a man because they rehabilitate their image successfully, or they're going to go back to the streets. I've seen plenty of women on IG do this. There's one light-skinned girl in particular, I forgot her name, but she was heavy into Christianity. She had let all of it go. And she was dating that one guy that was doing stunts. He had tattooed off his face, and they were dating for a while. And she had all of that, thoughtness, and was into Christianity. And then I see her like 2 months ago, and she's back on OnlyFans. She's back, producing content like she was before. I'm like, man, what happened? I guess she couldn't find a man in the time that she was in the religion. So guess what? Gotta make money somehow because she can't get a man to support her. So she's back on the streets. And I suspect Brittany will be back there soon as well. And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about this record-breaking time of marriage and divorce from Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates down in the comment section. And please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We're out of the door. And remember, Brittany, reality checks are free. See you next time.